Here is the courtroom of the Constitutional Council, Monday, August 4, 2025, full to capacity before the start of the hearing of pre-electoral litigations filing by some political parties and individuals whose declaration of candidacy for the October 12 presidential elections were rejected by the Electoral Board of Elections Cameroon. Political party officials, counsels for the plaintiff, a battery of press men and women, and some curious observers were all present in the courtroom when the president of the Constitutional Council, Clement Atangan, and other members made their entry for the start of the hearing. The first file to be called up for hearing was that of Leon Taylor Onana, who petitioned against the candidacy of President Paul Biya of the CPDM party, stating that his candidacy is irregular, thus not qualified to run for the election. After listening to the submission of both counsels and upon examination, the Constitutional Council rejected the petition of Leon Taylor Onana for lack of justification.
So we are before the Constitutional Council this morning, and the case between Leon Taylor Onana and the CPDM, which he filed a petition, was fully examined and deliberated by the Constitutional Council. He raised a petition based on the salient provisions of the Electoral Code. You know, candidates rejected by the election board, they have the right to petition for acceptance. But in this particular case, the reasons that he advanced in his petitions were not founded at law. They were baseless and very defective, based on the fact that he does not have the local standard for admissibility and eligibility. The CPDM political party has a national chairman who naturally, in case of presidential election, is the only eligible candidate to stand. But if you look at the petition which Onana raised, he did not even request for rehabilitation, which presupposes that he doesn't have the capacity to represent the CPDM political party vying for October 12 presidential election. So summarily, his petition was declared inadmissible and baseless, unfounded.
The two separate petitions from presidential aspirant Bertin Kesop of the Cameroon Party for Social Justice against the Constitutional Council and a plea for the rehabilitation of his candidacy were judged inadmissible on grounds of incomplete file and the absence of legal documents, while that of Vincent Fodai Somba against Elekam and the Minister of Territorial Administration was simply rejected for irregularities. Similarly, the Constitutional Council, after deliberation, rejected the petition tabled by the Ad hoc Management Committee of the FSNC party, requesting for the annulation of the candidacy of Issa Chiroma Bakari. In all, about 20 pre-electoral petitions have been examined and rejected so far by the Constitutional Council for various reasons, with the exception of the case of Mandem Party that raised the issue of multiple investiture, notably that of Professor Maurice Kamto and Yebga Diodene, which is still under deliberation before the Constitutional Council. The verdict will be known this Tuesday, August 5, when the Council resumes hearing.